If I don't give it back to you,
Can you all be nice and quiet, please? Because I think the microphone's a bit it's very sad, Kevin, everyone.
As long as everybody can hear me. Good, okay. I couldn't really remember everything, so I thought I'd write my speech down. Anyway, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kevin, father of the bride, and it's my privilege to make the first speech. To ensure I cover all the points, all the important points, I've been doing some research into father of the bride speeches, and my findings are always the first speech, sets the tone for the others, it's brief, solemn, and the least funny. So, on behalf of Jamie's parents, Kais and Jeannie, Sally and myself, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all relatives and friends who are here today to celebrate this lovely, happy occasion, Jamie and Francis's wedding, part 2. Now, I know quite a few of you have travelled considerable distances to be here today to help celebrate. Some, in fact, have travelled from the other side of the world, all here to celebrate Francis and Jamie's marriage. So, special welcome to Uncle Peter from Sydney, Australia.
They'll do anything for a free deal.
Jamie's auntie Chris and Nick from Newbury.
Hey. And so will I.
My lovely niece Alex, all the way from Singapore. Jamie from Bangkok.
That's the beer, that.
Mark from France. Many of Jamie's university friends. And Jen from Wigan. You'll all get a mention. I'm going through everything. James and Laura from Matlock Bath. Esme and Mike from Sheffield. Dom and Alice from London. And Ashley, all the way from Cambridge. He looks very dapper in his new suit. So, it's really good to see and meet you all. I know I know many of you with children, it's not been easy to get babysitters. However, I can assure you that Francis and Jamie are very grateful to you for all the efforts you've made. It's really appreciated. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get babysitters for my own 3 kids. They're very well behaved. Francis and Jamie are today surrounded by many dear friends and close family, all very important people in their lives. Your presence here today shows your strong friendship and the love you feel towards them, bringing even more joy and a greater sense of occasion to this special day. As I look around and see you all here, I would like to thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and evening.
It speaks.
I'm immensely proud to be with my daughter Frances on her wedding day. When I saw Jamie and Frances taking their vows earlier, I thought how stunning Frances looked. Well, he just looks stunned. I'm delighted Frances has found someone who she obviously loves and cares for so much, as Jamie does for her. We can see they are clearly a couple made for each other, and I'm sure you will agree they make a very happy, handsome couple. Many of you here have helped in some way to make this a very special day for them. I understand Jeannie and Kais, Susie and Simon have been wonderful. Looking after Finley and Will, often at very short notice, allowing Frances and Jamie the time needed to organise their special day from the snug of the White Horse in Oakington. The old Crown and Girl. Sunday the 19th of June 1983 was a truly memorable and most magical day for me, a day I will never forget, because it was on that day 32 years ago I received something truly wonderful in my life, a free camera. The Hunts poster ran a competition of partners. If their baby was born on that day, on that particular day, of that particular month in June, a relative could claim their prize. Another happy event also occurred on that warm sunny June afternoon, the birth of my lovely daughter Frances. It was truly marvellous and seemed like only yesterday. I was absolutely overjoyed and totally speechless when I held Frances in my arms for the first time. And if becoming a dad wasn't absolutely brilliant enough, Frances was born on Father's Day. How thoughtful Frances. And Frances has remained that way ever since. Thoughtful, considerate and kind-hearted. Now, in keeping in tradition, I'm supposed to mention a few embarrassing anecdotes about Frances when she was younger, while growing up as a teenager. There it comes. But it's difficult to think of any really. Frances was just fantastic. A lovely little girl and a model teenager. She did exceptionally well at school. Left home at quite an early age, making her way in life, had a variety of interesting jobs, earning a fortune, living the high life to the envy of all her friends, but overall lived an exemplary life and still does to this day. Maybe one thing though. I remember when Frances and her friends were 16 or so, on a Friday evening getting all rolled up to the nines, coming out from their bedroom, from Frances's bedroom, on their high heels like Bambi, all looking lovely, ready to go out to the Junction Disco in Cambridge. My job was the taxi, and under strict instructions not to get out of the car, and under no circumstances to say anything embarrassing. One particular evening, while I was waiting patiently to collect the girls, I thought it'd be helpful to shine my torch to help the girls to shine and wave my torch, helping to guide the girls back to safety. Good idea? No. Francis stormed over to the car, got in with their friends, sat there fuming, not saying a word all the way home, but straight upstairs, slamming her bedroom door behind her. Francis has always been very artistic and practical. She's created a beautiful family home, a beautiful, happy family home. The house during the week is always full of lovely children, and I've made lots of new friends when visiting, with the mums I mean. And a beautifully kept garden starting to resemble Alton Towers. The house is filled with lots of little ongoing half-finished creations everywhere. There are boxes of coloured paper, felt tip pens, pipe cleaners, crayons, paint, elastic bands, glue, glitter everywhere, glue roll holders, bits of paper, little squiggles and writing scrawled all over them. I can't wait to see what Will and Finn will get up to. Even from a young age, she was always drawing, painting and making something. Frances would have made a very good Blue Peter presenter. As a little girl, she was just as happy playing with the doll's tea set as she was with my spanner set. Even now, she has a very nice sewing machine and a Black & Decker, equally as good. I remember one Christmas when Frances and Charlotte were in their early 20s. I bought each of them a device to measure electrical voltages. Frances loved it. Charlotte, well, let's just say not very impressed. I still have the bump. One day Frances called me, no electricity in her house, and with some expert technical advice, she managed to fix a blown fuse wire. If I'm ever unsure to know what to buy Frances for her birthday or Christmas, I can always find something she'll love in the local DIY store. However, the best thing Frances ever made was two beautiful little boys, Finley and Will. And of course Charlotte gave me a matching set, Danny and Jessie. With one more we have our own five-a-side football. Lucky us, 4 healthy, fit little boys. Throughout the 14 years I've known Jamie, he has always been a very hard-working and decent young man. Shortly after Frances met Jamie, he worked at Cray Concrete, for many years building a firm career on firm foundations. And at one point Frances joined Jamie working there alongside him, further cementing their relationship. Now there's more. After Cray Concrete, Jamie succumbed to the allure and sweet smell of success of his sugar. During this time, we affectionately referred to Jamie as the sugar daddy. Academically and career-wise, Jamie has done extremely well. And in June 2014, he received his diploma in occupational health and safety.
I cut my finger earlier.
From Warwick University. Studying at home while working full-time and bringing up his young family, quite an achievement, requiring some pure dedication. and in recent weeks securing the position of Health and Safety Director at a very large company, a leading supplier to the construction industry, Mick George Limited. Handy to know if you're looking for a cheap skin.
40% off.
I only got 20% off. Jamie has personally achieved some truly great things, all to help support and care for his young family, and I consider him very well suited and qualified to look after my daughter Frances and keep her in the style that she rapidly became accustomed to. I welcome Jamie into the Guinea Circle of Trust. I'm very pleased and proud to call him my son-in-law. Jamie, you no longer need to call me sir, Mr. Guinea. So on the final point, now Frances has always been a very popular and friendly girl. And over the years, however, she's a married woman now and no longer available. So it's probably a good idea for one or two of you guys out here with the keys to return to Frances Nelson. Finally, if you'd be upstanding, I would like you to raise your glasses and join in the toast for our happy couple. Good health, wealth and happiness, Frances and Jamie.
Just